All right, so hi, my name is Dean Teniken. I play the Right Honorable Mayor Solomon Sedgwick for the Watch City Festival. I also am part of the steering committee, and I help organize the Friday night event as well as help write the plot line for each festival. This year's festival was phenomenal. Such an amazing turnout despite the weather. All of the vendors have had nothing but good things to say. I've been walking around talking to them all day. People have had amazing smiles on their faces. The festival is amazing. I think some of the best parts, of course, are the musical acts, as well as the artists that come out and just support the scene and delight people with their arts. Todd Cahill has amazing steam machines. And then the musical acts, like Big Nazo, who just finished up, is ridiculous. So you have both ridiculousness as well as impressiveness and all of the ness that ever nist. Yes.
Hi, I'm Bob Perry, and I'm the Watch City Steampunk Festival lead organizer, and I've been that for the last 3 years. This is my third and last year, and I would say of the three festivals, this one probably was the best. I think was the best attended. I think it was probably the best organized. I think it was probably the most fun for everybody. And it's really been an amazing experience to work with a really talented group of people that it takes to put something like this together. Somebody who focuses on the entertainer, somebody who focuses on the vendors, somebody who figures out the food piece. All the logistics of pulling together city departments to make it happen. I mean, we had to really lean hard on the mayor's office to coordinate and pull strings for us. We had the Department of Public Works doing things around the town. We had the building department and the fire department helping us with layout to make sure that we're in compliance with all manners of codes. The health department doing inspections of food trucks. The fire department doing inspections of propane tanks and so forth. And the wires department tasking an electrician to Waltham Common, walking around making sure that outlets that had failed were restored so that the show could go on. It really is an amazing coordinated effort that results in a seamless experience for 10, 12,000 people. I mean, who knows how many were here today, but that's my guess. And it's not an easy thing to pull together, but it sure is exhilarating when it happens, and today it happened in a big way. I had a lot of fun. I'm not going to be running the festival anymore, but I'm going to be working with the same group of people next year in a slightly different lineup to keep refreshing it. Our goal is 10 to 20% new every year, so that people who come back see familiar things, but also discover something that they've not seen before. Keep it fresh, keep it evolving, and the show will go on.
I'm Dr. J.R. Whitcomb. This is the lovely Lady Gypsy Combined. We are the Carnival Sideshow. We've come all the way up here to Waltham, Massachusetts from central New Jersey today for the Watch City Steampunk Festival here. And our show, we aim to astound, amuse, confound, and confuse with a menacing menagerie of traditional Coney Island sideshow antics, as well as some magic acts of skill, and our Wild West bullwhip show. And I believe this is our third year here at Watch City? Yeah, third year, right? And every year we come up. This is an absolute fantastic place. It's an absolute fantastic event. There's always all kinds of fantastic musicians and things going on here, and it's always a blast. If folks are interested in actually catching our show, we're going to be doing all kinds of things up here in New England. We are at the Market of the Moon's Renaissance Festival, as well as the Vermont Steampunk Expo coming up in the fall. And if folks want to look us up online, you could find us at carnival.net. That's Carnival with a K. Or folks can find us on Facebook under just Carnival in quotation marks.
Hello. My name's Isaiah Plavnik, and I play Captain Edward von Arkham as the Watch City's, let's say, jack of all trades, general Swiss Army knife fixer, do everything sort of man here. My job within the festival is to sort of arrange the thematic plot line of the event. It's my job to come up with a story that will keep people involved with the festival online leading up to the event, and something that will bring them to the parade, and then from the parade right out front into the gazebo so that everyone's here for the closing ceremonies. 2 years ago, the theme was War of the Currents. I built a working Tesla coil, and we pitted it up against a snake oil salesman and his pickle batteries. Last year, we had a giant squid emerge from the river, and we built a giant robot to fight it. This year, the theme was centered around an airship that was built and attacked by pirates and then saved by the robot. The plot line is a big part of this festival because it's what I think it speaks to the familiarity of the crowd and the fan base, that there are faces that belong to this event that people can recognize over and over again, and it just makes them feel more welcome every time they come back. That's what I love about what I love most about this convention is that it, unlike most steampunk conventions that shut you away in a hotel for a dusty weekend, this one's right outside, right in the middle of the center of town, and Waltham's a wonderful town to host it in, so everyone can come. It's absolutely free. Just drop by. It's a wonderful way to be introduced to the genre, which is something we pride ourselves on being a portal for most people. I meet people and they say, I got into steampunk from Watch City, and I say, that's why we do it. And that's why we'll keep doing it, year after year.